So I am busy putting my bench together. Let me turn my music low. But this is the goal, so I want to get toned. You know, I lost weight, now I want to get toned, so that's the next goal. So I'm a goalkeeper, I'm a goal setter, goalkeeper, so I know I'm going to do it because I've kept my word to myself so many times. So. It is done. It took me all of what?
Ergonomically designed with what makes for a
like this.
society.
It took me all of basically.
It would be different, especially from the business models that are currently driving.
I'm a podcast junkie, so podcast is my life. But this took me about let's say 10-15 minutes. I love building. I just love it. I love being hands-on. I'm a creative. I just love all this. But yeah, build it. Workout is about to start. Done with my stuff. I've done my first workout for the year. I'm rolling off my yoga mat. But I want to incorporate exercising in the winter months because in the summer months it's easier for me. In the spring, summer, fall, I can just bike. I love biking. But in the winter month when it's cold, we're stuck indoors, right? So I gotta find something to do indoors, and this is my something to do indoors. But yeah, done, dusted, let's get to work. I have to wash my hair, by the way, so I have to wash my hair and braid my hair again. By the way, I love the Rev hair. I did a review on it, I love it. I think it's what's contributing to the health of my hair. So I'm loving it. Let me get on with my work. Yeah. So I'm reading Think You'll Be Happy by Nicole Avant. I love this book. This is one of the books that I'm going to pass on to my kids. So many gems in this book that I don't even know where to start. But let me just read this passage or little snippet on gratitude. There's so many stuff to share on here. Because of this book, I'm actually going to start a book club. That's how much I want to discuss this book. Yeah, but let me read this. So gratitude is an essential element of our experience of life. Because we have no choice but to live the good and the bad, the ups and the downs, given that there is no escaping the darker parts of life, our only hope is to live in gratitude for all of it. Otherwise, we run the risk of living in resentment. We all hope to not have tribulations, but the one thing that my grandmother always drilled into me was a passage from the Gospel according to John. And then goes on to read John 16:33. I love this book so much. I'm going to tell you that I've gotten so much knowledge from this book. I just want to share. I'm the type when I gain information, I just want to spread it. And I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna start a book club. I'm waiting in the rain to pick up school runs, basically, in the pickup line. This is my guilty pleasure because I cannot say no. This is one thing I can't say no to. I don't crave a lot of snacks nowadays, but when I see this, and this specifically isn't cheese doodles or whatever, it is Auntie Annie's extra cheesy cheese puffs. I only get this at Costco. They have it at Whole Foods and they have it at other organic stores in my area. But I love this. Not the most healthy snack, but it's my guilty pleasure. I tend to eat, I wouldn't say healthy, I tend to eat my own meals. I don't know if rice is considered healthy. That's one of my weaknesses, rice. But I tend to eat healthy. Maybe the other 20%, I eat rice or I eat pasta. I'll snack on these things. But most of the time, salads, protein, rich foods, and all that stuff. But yeah, I made it in line. What I like to come to school pickup lines early because it gives me an hour to kind of just, especially when the sun is shining, gives me an hour to just basically, someone's moving up. I don't like when people move up. Anyway, so it gives me I get distracted fast, so I notice in most of my videos, but I like to come early here because I tend to do like stuff. I'm a mom. I'm always multitasking. I never just sit in one place. If I am in a place where I can do more than one thing at once, I will do it. So in this sense, I come here, I read up on stuff, research for jobs, find jobs. I have other things that I'm doing. I'm researching and trying to start up. So don't want to read that on here, but like I do stuff while I'm sitting here. So it's like my happy place. I unbuckle my seatbelt, which I'm doing now, and then I just push my seat backwards. Right now I'm wearing Crocs, and I just get in a comfortable spot and do work. Hey peeps! So I'm batch cooking like crazy. I told you I'm like cooking for my mom, but I have okra soup, a full pot of okra and ogbono soup, and ogbono soup with onubu, like bitter leaves. Yeah. So that's done. I already made ofe onubu and I already made ofe egusi. So 4 soups done. I just have to make like, meat pie, akara, and spaghetti sauce. This is chicken and goat meat stew for her, but yeah. I don't know if she's gonna finish this whole pot of stew, but I will pack it for her. She made an order, so I'm just trying to fulfill her order. So stew is done. I batch cook. When I cook for even my house, you guys know I batch cook. So for my mom, at least, I batch cook for about 3-4 months worth of food supply because she's the only one that's eating it. And she makes her order. She sends her money. It's like I'm a catering company, but not really. But anyway, she sends her money because right now, she doesn't want to feel. I guess what she's doing, she's paying for my time in the kitchen. Not necessarily ingredients, but she's also paying for the ingredients too. But she wanted to, so I'm like, okay. But she's paying for my time, because it's a lot of work. For this bit of thing, I take it day by day. Like I make like 2 things per day or 1 thing per day. Like the soups takes a long time. I made 4 soups in the span of 2 days, so that's a lot, and it's big pots. And then I made stew. I need to make jollof. So like tomorrow I'm like planning to make jollof and spaghetti sauce at the same time, yeah. And I'm gonna try to squeeze in akara meat pie. That's the only thing I have left. So let me just do that, right? But yeah, I'm pretty tired. At least it's every 3 to 4 months, so it's not like a weekly thing. So that's okay. This is the price we pay for, taking care of your parents. And this is the age where a lot of my friends or like my peers are like actually doing this, taking care of the parents. So it's just part of life, right?